Hey there, and welcome back to the deep dive.
Great to be here.
So, you know the drill, and we dive in together. We pull out those key insights, the important bits, so you get up to speed fast.
Exactly. It's about getting right to the heart of it, making complex stuff understandable.
Absolutely. And today we're digging into some really relevant source material. It's drawn from episode 6 of a show called The 1% Shift.
Okay.
Yeah, the episode's titled Stop Comparing, Start Creating, How to Stay in Your Own Lane. And, well, it tackles something huge.
It really does. This pressure, right, to constantly measure up, especially, online.
Yeah.
It's nonstop.
Right. So our goal here is pretty simple. Pull out the practical ways this source suggests you can break that comparison cycle.
And actually put that energy into your own stuff, your own path.
Precisely. Let's get you some quick wins.
Okay, so where do we start? This source basically flags comparison as this massive trap, particularly now. And the why seems to be these highlight reels.
Exactly that. We're scrolling, seeing all this polished, perfect stuff.
Yeah.
And our brain just kind of goes, oh, that's reality. Like the full picture.
Are forgetting all the messy bits behind the scenes, the drafts, the fails, all of that.
Totally. And the source points out something key here.
Mm-hmm.
We compare our internal, the doubts, the struggles we feel, to someone else's external, curated, finished thing.
It's an unfair fight from the get-go.
Yeah.
Completely rigged.
It really is.
Yeah.
And the impact, according to this material, it just drains you. Your energy, your belief in yourself, your clarity about where you're even going.
Okay, so it's a trap, a big one. How does the source suggest we get out? It talks about reframing, right? Like training your brain.
Yeah, this is where it gets practical. It's about having ready responses for those comparison thoughts. So instead of, man, they're so far ahead, you consciously think, okay, they're just on a different timeline. That's their path.
Right. Acknowledging everyone's got their own pace, their own journey.
Right.
What about that I'm falling behind feeling?
The reframe for that is powerful. I'm building something solid at my pace. It puts the value back on your work, your process.
I like that. Shifting the focus inward.
And for that classic, I should be there by now.
Oh yeah, that one hurts.
The switch is, I'm learning what I need for where I'm going. It flips it from a failure into necessary learning for your specific path.
So these are active mental shifts,
Yeah.
not just wishful thinking.
Exactly. And then there are concrete actions the source suggests. First up, curate your feed. Seriously.
Unfollow the stuff that makes you feel bad.
Right. Be ruthless and follow accounts that actually lift you up, teach you something, or just feel good.
Control the input, basically.
Yeah.
Makes sense. What else?
Track your own progress, not theirs. This source suggests maybe a simple weekly check-in, like, what's one small step I took this week?
Keeping your focus firmly on your own lane. I get it.
And another big one, focus on process goals, not just outcomes.
Okay, so instead of just get X result.
Yeah, focus on the daily actions you can control, like move my body today, or write for 15 minutes, or learn one new thing, that kind of stuff.
So you build momentum through the doing, regardless of the big result yet.
Exactly. And maybe the biggest action item from this source, create more than you consume.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. Want to stop comparing what others are building? Start building your own thing. Put your energy there.
That really ties into a quote they shared, doesn't it? Something about chapters.
Yes. Don't compare your chapter 2 to someone else's chapter 20. You're not late, you're learning. That just nails it, I think.
It really does. Puts it all in perspective. You're just at a different point in your own story.
And to make it super actionable, the source mentions this 1% shift challenge idea.
Okay.
Pick just one area where comparison hits you hard: career, body, money, creativity, whatever, and take one tiny action today, just one small thing to move your version forward, not theirs, yours.
Just 1%. I like that. It feels doable.
Right. So the big takeaway here from the source material seems pretty clear.
Yeah, comparison. It slows you down, steals your joy, messes with your focus.
But turning inward, focusing on your process, your progress, actually creating something.
That's where the good stuff is. The momentum, the clarity, the confidence.
It really is a call to shift your energy, which leads us to that final thought for you, the listener.
Okay, let's hear it.
Thinking about those areas the source mentioned, career, body, money, creativity, where does comparison bite you the most right now?
Yeah, get specific for yourself.
And then what's one small process-based thing you can actually do today, not tomorrow, today, to shift focus from their chapter 20 back to writing your own chapter, whatever number it is?
That's a great question to sit with. Give that some thought. And hey, thanks for joining us on this deep dive.
If you loved this episode of the 1% Shift and want more bite-sized motivation to transform your life one small step at a time, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon so you never miss an episode. And if you're ready to take the next step in your journey, click the video right here. It's packed with insights that will keep you growing, shifting, and showing up every day. Remember, it's not about being perfect. It's about getting 1% better every single day.